And welcome back to the STBN server. I am the Colonel. Thank you for joining me today. I'm a little bummed out. Had this great stream yesterday, just kind of experimented with it, and thought I would do some recording so I could finish in the wool farm, or at least most of it. Not the wool farm, the wool store. And it appears that I cannot record. Oh, this is going to be ornery, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. I had to sneeze. Allergies are kicking my butt today, man. Oh, come on. What is going on here? 3 times charm? Yes. So, I'm a little bummed out. We had a great stream yesterday. And, really appreciate everybody sticking around to view. Really appreciate the folks who rated me. Graphoniac and I believe Desi as well. But I was trying to record some of the stuff yesterday, and unfortunately, I lost all the video. The audio was recording, but the video was not. So what you missed was me building this. This is Woolworth, and it's not 100% complete yet, but it's pretty close. We still need to do some little touch-ups on the outside. We need to fix the front area here, but for the most part it is entirely functional. So we got our door here, we come in and we have all of our wool that are the different colors. I'm not sure if I want to keep it as the wool blocks up here, or if I want to do item frames. I think this is probably more clear, but I'm not sure it looks as good. I'll let you guys decide. You guys let me know. Should I leave the wool up here, or should I put them in item frames? But we transported a lot of the wool here manually, so that we could verify that everything worked properly. And what we have back here is a sorting system. Massive sorting system. This turned into much bigger project than I thought. I mean, we've got a store that sells 16 different types of wool. And the whole problem is that I wanted it automated. I want to have some way of getting the wool from over at the actual wool farm over to the wool store. But unfortunately, in doing so, it just, my frames are low. It can't be because of all this, can it? Maybe. Anyway, so, but this is a very similar design that I usually use. The design I originally used, I think, was Daedalus 822's, and he only used this block here, and then this one came down, so it was basically, it only extended 2 blocks. This one goes 3, and it adds an extra block here. And I guess what this does is it prevents a lot of overflow. So when you get everything kind of gets backed up or whatever, it doesn't flush the entire system, so you lose all your filters, which has been a problem in the past. So we shouldn't really have that problem here, but I thought I'd try this design. It's just a few extra resources, not a big deal. So I'll put a link in the description for gosh, I think it was Impulse, right? Did I say Impulse or Zuma? I can't remember. I'm working on something else for this episode that is by Zuma. Howdy. So what do we have? We have a torch tower and a dropper tower, which gets items from down below up here to our sorting system, and it sorts everything out. The last item down here just kind of goes into the stuff, doesn't get sorted, goes into a holder chest. So really happy with how this turned out. I used a photo online of a Woolworths, and I think the building came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. It's a little bit derpy in the back because it's a little more boxed. It's doesn't have the angle that the front does, but that's okay. I think the front needs it, the back doesn't. so we are good to go there. Kind of ran out of room with the pathing. Originally, I had 18 blocks calculated out, and I was going to go with 19. And what happened was this path here didn't exist. So I had counted this all the way over to the hedge over here, and everything was cool. And then when I came back in to actually build it, I think Chuff had already gone and built the path here, so it kind of shrunk. So I think we managed to do it justice. As I say, still some things I want to put on here. Probably going to end up one on the front and the back, though. I don't think we're going to have room to put it on this side, so that's fine. We'll have to tweak our stuff a little bit. Not a big deal. So unfortunately, that was a whole episode just building this, and so I lost all that because it didn't record the video. So my apologies. Note to self: don't use Bandcamp when I'm recording with, or when I'm doing streaming with OBS. Apparently, they don't play nice together. So over here, we're gonna at some point probably clean this up a bit. What I would like is more of a plaza feel, so we're gonna get rid of the barrier here and just kind of merge the path in. The path will still stay there more as a directional thing, but I think we're gonna get rid of the bricks and we're gonna get rid of the leaves and either leave it grass or make it just extend the stone slabs all the way around. Not sure yet. I think the stone slabs would actually look kind of cool as a plaza, but it would also look kind of bland, so I'm not sure what I want to do there. We'll figure it out at some point. Lots of work. Chuff has done a lot of work over here. I like this little causeway thing. Although it'd be cool if some people opened shops here. That'd be kind of neat. But yeah, I like the causeway look. It's really cool. Yeah, lots of work going on, man. We have a visitor coming next weekend on May 30th. Graphoniac will be coming by, doing a bit of a base tour during one of our streams. So we're trying to get Spawn looking spiffy, so that we got some nice to show her. So what am I going to do today? Today we are going to build... I'm going to build some stuff. Some more stuff. So we need a way to get our wool up to the store. So what we have built down here, we're probably going to have to change this a little bit. So we have our wool coming into the chest here, right? So then we're going to have it come all the way over here. I need to get some more tracks. Lots more tracks. Thank God I got a bunch of iron. I mined for like 3 hours yesterday. 2 or 3 hours just getting iron. But I got about 6.5 stacks of it, so I'm very happy. So everything comes up here. We'll probably have to dig this wall out a little bit more. So the rail will come over here, and we're going to stick it into the bottom of this tower. So we'll probably have, there's a chest sitting right here, and then we are going to have, chest sitting right here, hopper going into this guy here, and then we're going to have our rail system just kind of jutting out the side here. So we'll have an unloader here, and we'll have a loader down here, and that is the design from Zuma that we're going to use. I have messed with train tracks and rail carts and loading and unloading systems. I remember spending many hours on it before. Never really got anywhere with it, at least nowhere that I was happy with. And then I found this design that Zuma used that seems to be pretty foolproof. My only concern with it is that when there's nothing in this chest and there's nothing in the hopper, and there's nothing in the minecart just kind of blindly goes back and forth. And I'm really conscious about lag, so I don't know if there's anything that we can do to improve his design so that it kind of just holds the minecart there if there's nothing in both. I don't know if that's a thing or not. So and space is tight, as you can see. So I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. But anyway, let me go grab some resources. Let me get the tracks laid out here, and I will be back in a minute. All right, so we have our tracks laid in, and what I actually did was take out the third chest down here. I don't think we really need it. I don't think we're going to have that much of a backlog, so we're just going to leave it there. So we've got everything run. Probably did overkill on the power rails here, but that's okay. Let's get up here. So I think we're going to start with the unloading mechanism, and that's going to go right here. So what we are going to have is a power rail on top of this guy here, and I think, let's see, how are we going to do this? I think he's going to come out this way. Does that sound right? I think so. Oops. That's not right. There we go. Okay, so he's going to come up here. I hope I have enough power rails. You know what? Let's, just in case. Just in case. Look at that, my last torch. Going through these like butter, man. Nope, nope. There we go. Okay, so we are good now. This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. Huh. Man. Well, that sucked. Unintended. I was trying to break the hopper. I was trying to break the hopper because I didn't want that to go in there. Crap. So, what are we going to do here? This is going to be awkward. This is going to be awkward. You know what? Let's change it up a bit. So we don't necessarily need... We've got extra hoppers here, so let's make use of them. So we want to get away from that, so that we're not... Oh, this'll work. This'll work nice. I think I'm overthinking this. Alright. There we go. That's much better. Alright. So let's do this. And do that. Alright. Last power rail, so hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. Okay, so now what we're going to have here is a comparator, so that we are checking to see if this guy's empty or not. And then we're going to go into one of these guys. Going to have to make a few more torches. Not a problem. Don't need any hoppers. Okay, so we stick a torch here, and then I think we stick a redstone blob here, and then a torch. No, we don't want a torch, but we need to have a block on top so it powers this redstone on top here. Good to go. Alright, so what this will do is it will tell us, it'll tell the minecart basically when this hopper is empty, it's going to send the minecart back. So if the minecart is full, then as soon as it gets on the hopper, then it's going to unpower this and hold the minecart here while it empties. And then once it's completely empty and everything is exited out of the hopper, then it will send it on its way. So cool, that's done. Awesome, we're halfway there. Who knew? Let's just in case. There we go. We don't need any extra junk in the system. Alright, now let's go do the loading mechanism. Alright, this one's a little dicier. This one is a little dicier. Alright, so we are going to have the hopper coming out of here into the cart. And I think I'm going to move this over. Like so. Okay. Is that what I want to do? Do we want to build it to the left or the right? I think we want to build it to the left. So maybe I should have left it the way it was. Probably putting a little more into this than I probably need. Alright. So we're going to have this. And if I'm not mistaken, so we want to power this. Alright. So we stick a power rail. Where is my power rail? Oh, it's upstairs. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, let's steal one of these. Probably don't need all of that anyway. Okay, so we stick a power rail there. And then I think we put a detector rail up here. What? No. That's not right. That's not right. Why didn't you correct me? Goes here. Oh crap, trapped myself. Alright. Oh, for crying out loud. That goes there. Then we have the detector rail. Do that. Break that. Cool. So that's there. Alright, so now the fun begins. Okay, so we are going to have a repeater or a comparator coming out of here. We're going to have a comparator coming out of here. Oh my god, I'm going to sneeze. Bear with me for a second. Oh, bless me. I'm going to have to move this circuit over, I think. Yes, I'm definitely going to have to move the circuit over. I probably should have done this off camera. Oh, man. Alright, so I had everything off by one. So let's see. We do a blob there, and then we do this here, and then we do a torch here. There we go. Now everything's back on track, I think, more or less. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so we have this comparator here, which will turn on if there's something in the minecart. Or actually, this will turn off, rather. You know what? Let me finish building it before I explain it. Because I know I'm going to screw something up. Alright, so on top of this guy is going to be... Oh my... How did I miss that? Oh, I blame my allergies for not thinking straight. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so we have this block here. So what this will do is this will block the way. Let's get rid of this. Alright. Do I have everything in place? I think I might. No, I don't. I need a redstone block. Where do I need this redstone block? I need this redstone block right here. Right here. There we go. That's better. Okay. So what I think is going to happen is once I put the repeater here, or the hopper, it's going to fill up. Here, Here, let me put some stuff in here. Let's actually get some wool. I think this is gonna work. Should work. Famous last words, right? Okay, so we've got 10 in there, and then we want to put, let's see, this here into there. Cool. Alright, so now this is got stuff in it, right? So it's going to have this extended, so then when the minecart comes down here, it's going to stop here, and this is going to remain extended until this, either this is empty or the minecart is full. So if the minecart's full, it's going to trigger this this comparator, and it will basically tell this thing to retract and let the minecart go, so it can go unload. So either this becomes empty, the hopper, or the minecart, excuse me, oh my lord, I'm having trouble swallowing. Oh, these allergies, man, oh man, oh man. So either this is empty and then it'll let the minecart go, or the minecart is full and it will let it go. So let's try this out. We've got 10 in there right now, and there we go. So it's going to hold it. 9, 10, lets it go, and now it goes up. Does its unload job. It'll probably be finished by the time we get up there. Come on, dude. Holy crap. Take forever. Yep, he's done. And these are all gone. Yep. Nothing in the hoppers. Nope. And the minecart should be back any second now. Yep, because there's nothing in it. Yep. And there's nothing to unload, so it's just going to keep going back and forth. Sweet. Alright. So that's good. Whoop. A little messy. Tight quarters, man. Tight quarters. And actually, that's not too bad. We don't really need to put anything else here. Maybe we'll just, oops. There we go. We can clean this up later, but this is looking good. I don't think we have any lag. I'm getting like 400 frames a second here, so that's good. So I think we're good to go. Sweet. All right, so let's take some shears. Oh, you know what? We've got some extra wool here. Stick that in there too. So let's go shear. We'll do a test run. Yeah, doggy. Man, I'm really bummed that I lost all that footage from yesterday. It's terrible. Spent a lot of time on that. I was very happy with how that worked out. Oh well. So there we go. Get some spillage over the side. Not a problem. We'll do one more run in I guess 3 minutes. So we're gonna pause. Sweet. Alright, and away we go on our collection pass. Just enough juice to get us to the end of the row. Picking up all the stray stuff. Oh, our inventory's full. Oops. That's alright. Let's see. What can we get rid of? Get rid of the stairs. Alright, so we're good. So let's turn this off. Should finish the cycle. Yep. Sweet. Alright. Get rid of these guys. And light gray and black. Green, brown. Wow, that was a lot of spillage. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Okay, so we're just going to wait for the minecart. I think he's probably unloading the stuff that it already collected before we added some more stuff to it. So if we come down here... Yep. Cool. Everything's gone. Beautiful. Alright, so we're not going to go back up that way. We are going to instead go up this way, and let's go just check it out. I don't remember what the counts were, but as long as everything is kind of out of... Oh, storm. As long as everything is out of the dropper... Oh, come on. Dude. Out of the dropper tree. Oh man, this is killing my frames. Is it this thing that's doing it? I think it's the sorting system. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, I might have to get rid of this. Oh no. No, I don't want this to be that. Oh man. I guess I might have to turn this into a manual thing. Well, that sucks. It shouldn't kill frames that bad. It's not like it's doing anything right now. Like it's not... Man. Oh, that is so disappointing. I can't even tell you. But I just did. Man. That's actually depressing. Spent all this time working on this, and then to find out that I have frame issues with this particular building. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like the minecarts up there that are turning lights on and turning lights off. It's like there's nothing going on with these hoppers, right? I guess the fact that there's 500,000 of them, maybe that's what's causing it. Oh, man. It's like it's below... I don't know what I'm going to do here, guys. I'm going to finish decorating it, and then I think we'll call it an episode, and then I'll have to figure out if we need to get rid of it, or... I don't know what we're going to do. But anyway, I'll be back in a sec. So I needed some lights, or lanterns, for some of the fixing up of the outside of the Woolworth building. And I recall that I was given some gifts. Oh yeah, sea lantern. I think Chef delivered those, or maybe it was Derp. Cannot recall. Thank you very much, both of you anyway, for all the hard work that you guys did on the Guardian farm. Oh my god, redstone. I think this was from Bat. Appreciate it. It'll definitely go to good use. And the grand opening for DT's grocery store. Awesome. Excuse me. Great. Alright, so let's go back and finish up our building. Alright. It's dark. So we put a big W for wool, or Woolworths, on the front. The better design is on the back. I actually wanted to put it on the sides of the building, but because we don't have enough room here, on the other side it would be really right up along the rail here, and over here it would actually eat into the pathway. So instead we stuck it on the back of the building, a big Woolworths. Ideally, this would be a little further over to the left, so that it would look like a kind of a double image, but unfortunately it's Minecraft, so we're kind of limited there. Plus it would end up with a too wide door, and that's no bueno. So yeah, we're good to go with the store. I think what I might do at some point is pretty this up by putting a little gravel path across the way here. We need to put some sort of lighting here, so I think a gravel path would help with that. And yeah, I think we're done. I'm getting a little better frames now than I was before. somewhere in around 80 frames rate. And I think that was because it was raining. So the rain compounds the problem. It's not too bad. But then when I come around the front here, it drops down significantly. So I don't know what the deal is. I think I'm at 56-ish, 60. Oh, now it's gone back up. I don't know. I can't figure this thing out. But we're done. Hopefully we won't have to convert it to something manual. But in the meantime... Actually, you know what? I think I need to put some signs in here for pricing. And a chest for payment. I'll do that off camera. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them below. And until next episode, please do take care.